Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Aaron. I don't feel like dealing with this look right now, so I'm gonna put on some glasses. So if you are like most of the population on planet Earth, then there is a part of you, a sacred, beautiful piece of you that you are putting off. A part of you that you are not expressing. That part of you is your imagination. I've been going through some deep emotional things, personal things that I haven't shared with you guys. And as I was kind of soul searching and sort of watching different media, you know, watching YouTube, things like that, I started watching Disney, Walt Disney, the imagination that this guy put into building his animation studio, which progressed into his park. Something that strikes me and has struck the hearts of several, struck. He created for himself a haven where he could foster that creativity, that imagination like I was talking about. That is why people love Walt Disney, is because he took what was in his heart and on his mind and he painted it, he created it, he built it, he did whatever he could to create a world, Walt Disney World, a place born of imagination and excitement. Guys, Walt Disney World was years ago. Inside of your mind, there is a place that you can go to, that you can escape to, and that you can find joy in. And this is the best part of that. You can create that space in the real world. If Walt Disney didn't prove that, then I don't know who else could. Take your imagination seriously and create. I want to take this to another level and describe to you my imagination around this channel, around myself, around my world, and around the people that I know and the people that I love. I want to describe to you a place that I go to in my mind and in my heart, and I want to create that place physically for myself to live. I don't know what that little white flake is in my hair. I think it's like hair product. Cool, it's just like flakes in my hair. Back to the point. My imagination is very colorful. I envision a lot of different scenes. I love water scenery. I love lights. I love late at night when you can walk outside and you can see a canopy of stars above you. I like to think that I could step outside my door and see campfires where people are enjoying each other, laughing, and having fun. During the day, I see myself having a successful career of creative people who are putting forward music and art. I watch anime because I love that art form. And also, there are so many amazing aspects to anime that just aren't presented in real life. That's why I surround myself with it. That's why it's like in the beginning of my vlogs, because I always gravitate towards the energy that I receive from that. Now, I'm a very distracted individual. I have a hard time researching things and focusing on specific tasks. I don't know if you could call that maybe like a disability. I've never really known, but I've always kind of been okay with myself, and I sort of grew up in a situation where if I had kind of struggles with like individual things, it was never really something that was looked into much. I just learned the best I could, and it was acceptable, and I got through high school that way. Reversing that back into topic, I've always had a very hard time focusing. Creating scripts has been a huge challenge for me. And it's not that I don't want to create scripts that I can act out and then have a good time doing that, but it's extremely hard for me to stay focused, and I'll go from video to video, kind of like different ideas that pop into my head, and I'm usually better off just reacting. That's my brain, that's how I function. It's kind of frustrating, but the upside is that I am learning to express myself on this medium in a very authentic way. I've been more authentic with you guys now than I've ever been in my life. That's building the framework for a Disney World. For a place, a haven that I can dwell in. I understand that I am a right-brainer. I'm not very analytical. What's the term I want here? I don't really know. Because again, I would have to look that up, and that would take brain energy. I am a very artistic person. That's how I function, that's who I am. I have a hard time crunching numbers, remembering things, and just functioning in a scientific world. If you're a right brainer or a left brainer, maybe you can see where I'm coming from. Maybe you can understand what I bring to the table, and maybe you're somebody who wouldn't think about all these creative thoughts and kind of like have an explosive imagination like mine is. And maybe you can watch me and hear the things that I say, and that can help you to think. We all have gifts. We all have things that we bring. Brilliant people create technology, and that's powering my camera. The things that people learn give us the ability to create amazing things that I can't fathom being able to perceive in my mind. I don't know how new technologies are going to be invented. I don't have the gift of knowing that and working with that. But I can use these new platforms that people are creating, and I can make art to inspire more of that. We express love. So my vision is to be a vessel, a container of love, and to use that love that I have to inspire creativity. And that's my motto, to be a vessel of love on the earth and inspire creativity. I really wish I could paint, because then I could kind of visually represent the ideas that are in my head. Instead, the best I can do is like react to things and make music. I love that term, react to things. What I mean by react to things is describe how things affect my brain. That's a way that I can communicate to you. That's why I've enjoyed making Let's Play videos. That's why I've enjoyed yelling and being crazy, is because that's how I colorize my world. Doing things like that are unifying people, expressing the world through my eyes to you. And hopefully you guys can see how the world looks to me and how I strive to bring myself and my creativity and my love and passion to the world, to create the images that are in my head. I want to paint them. I want to put them out forward. I want you guys to understand what I see, to feel some of the things that I feel, and let's feel them together. Does that sound crazy? Yes. People who don't understand where I'm coming from will think that I'm really weird. I understand that. You can say anything you want to about the way I'm presenting this. That's totally fine, because I know that the people who get me will get me. Like, girl, we got it. We know what we're talking about. At the end of the day, I want you guys to know that I love you, and I love reading your comments, getting your feedback. And this year, I want to create art that is very specific to the vibes that I'm referring to about walking outside, canopy of stars. I can't describe them or organize these feelings, these thoughts. I don't know how to bottle the emotions that I'm feeling. I don't know how to put it inside of a package of something that I can like give or distribute or whatever. All I know is that their feelings are real and I want to express them. Maybe by trying to express them, I can make a connection with you guys. Anyways, this video's ended up a little long, but thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this like real talk sort of deal, then please let me know by giving this video a like and comment below just some thoughts that you're having. There aren't that many comments, so of course I'm gonna read them all, right? That's like the joy of being a small YouTuber. You can read comments and you can interact. So that's a good thing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, then please let me know by giving this video a like and subscribe for videos every Monday and Friday. As always, you're amazing and inspire creativity. That's kind of like my new thing, I think. We can all try to stay beautiful, and that's wonderful. Just keep being a vessel of love on the world. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah, guys, there that was. I talked a lot. I kind of expressed my thoughts and my feelings, and I don't have like a super good microphone plugged in, so like I just kind of went with the camera mic. The reason I did that was so that it would be easier for me to edit. I know I'm lazy, but like I didn't know if I would be able to film this video, so I didn't want to settle that up. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get out of bed today, so I kind of forced myself to. It's nothing serious, but I've been dealing with some stuff. I'll just present it that way. I've been dealing with some, like, I've been crying. I've not been good. I am being honest with you guys. Like, I feel terrible right now, but talking about these things is bringing my energy and what's making me happy right now. This is kind of a way that I'm coping with the sadness that I'm currently dealing with. It's very personal. I don't want to get into it, but I love you guys, and I love that I have this medium to communicate my heart and my feelings, and I love reading your comments, and I want to keep talking about these exciting concepts of creating a beautiful world around us that our imaginations can thrive in. If you're like me and you're a right-brainer and you want to keep exploring that, who is to tell you that you can't? Who is to say that you can't be 100% true to your creative side? Nobody can do that. Never clock into a job, never go to school and not bring your art book if that's what you're into. Your singing voice, if that's what you do, bring it to the table. Let people see who you are. That is your mission, because people around you don't feel like they can inspire creativity. They don't think that they can be honest and real and forward. Guess what? You can bring a change to those people, and it's waiting for you. right outside your door. Create it. Make it. I love you. Have a beautiful day.